Okay, we just left off on betrayal and talking about how we betray a family member if they really needed to, if the government needed them, um, try to help the government so that they can, do their time. The last thing I have is family problems, which is mostly what the play had. A lot of family problems. Everyone was betraying each other. People were leading each other off cliffs. People were poking out eyes. And people were being, not beheaded, but whatever it's called, guillotine, stuff like that. Alright, there's a lot of family problems in King Lear. So do you have any family problems personally, or quick little story or anything? So, can you expand? Like, nobody's family is perfect.
Obviously, sometimes your mom will be alone because they don't see eye to eye, but that's everyone in the family. You obviously don't get along with your parents.
Yeah.
Anything with siblings, you guys see eye to eye, there's competition.
Yeah, so that's like different than King Lear was like what, back in like BC days or anything, like if you had to like put a name on it, like BC, AC, whatever. But like their family problems are way different. Like they were fighting over like land and like inheritance, like because I guess their father was rich, so like whoever, when he died, I guess his real son got his inheritance, but we don't have anything like that today because well, some family problems stem from like death. Like who your parents leave their will to. Some people get mad at that. Like, have you ever seen anything on that?
No.
Well, you haven't seen like on TV, like movies,
yeah.
like.
You see on TV, like people. There was recently something I was watching on Lifetime where the lady is dating the girl's father, and he ended up dying, and she made that it was just her name on the will. She was getting all his money and all he was getting like a little fight between her and his daughter because.
What movie was this? Like movie will speak to us. Yeah, so it's kind of the same, but it's not like as severe as it was back then. Like Obama has family problems, but you don't really see that because of his job of being president. So I feel like everybody has the same, like, sometimes you don't see eye to eye, you don't really, everyone's different. So, that even in the play, Edgar, he was the real son, and his dad was, going crazy, and he's losing his, like, sanity, and then he's, like, telling him, he's like, alright, can you take me to the cliff so I can die? And he's like, yeah, sure, it's over here. But actually at the end, he took him, since his eyes were blinded, he took him to like a fake cliff and pretended to make him fall. He didn't actually fall, so he didn't actually die because of the whole cliff. But like, would you ever like lead one of your family members or anybody to like a cliff or anything? Yes?
Yeah. I wouldn't walk.
If one of your family members said, I don't feel like living anymore, all my family has left me, please take me to the cliff.
I wouldn't do it to the cliff because I'm not helping you. It's not even also helping you commit murder.
Yeah, because back in Shakespeare's days, that didn't really count as anything, I guess. Yeah, back then it was Shakespeare. Yeah, that's like murder, and that's what happened. And then next we have. Okay, last but not least, I'm going to talk about kind of like the whole lying thing. So I don't know, would you ever intentionally lie to someone so they wouldn't get their feelings hurt or anything?
Sometimes you do that. Sometimes you have to do with during customer service that you would say at your job, because obviously you have to tell her no, that will shoot look ugly. Because even if they're lying on you, have to sit there and just agree with them. So something that essentially lies. Like, oh yeah, those shoes look cute. Like, no, just because
So have you ever done that?
Yes,
Can you give us an example?
I just told you. When I work customer service, people do want to.
Alright, so, let me read this little thing. It says, in King Lear, flattery is preferred over honesty. So that's basically what you just said. You'd rather flatter someone than tell them the shoes are ugly. Because you don't know what people's style are, so, I don't know. So flattery is preferred over honesty. So Gandhi and Reagan, they flatter their dad, and Cordelia was honest to him. Revenge over justice. So that's kind of, so like if someone did something to you, would you just like leave it alone, or do you want to get revenge on them or anything?
No, I just leave them enough. I'll just leave them alone because there's a thing called karma.
Alright, so you're kind of on the justice side. Because, okay. And then madness afflicts the king, who is supposed to be the favored one. And Lear sits and holds Cordelia's body. Cordelia dies. And then one wonders about the human condition and why humans do the things they do. So, why, I don't know, why do you think people do the things they do?
When they...
Just like in general, like, why do people...
Because that's what they want to do.
Because everyone has, like, I don't know what's the word for it, like, freedom.
Yeah,
like,
freedom. You can do whatever you want.
Yeah, so... Yeah, so... Yeah, that's good. And it says, the tragedy of Lear and his family could have been avoided through the use of common sense and reason, which is, goes back to all the thing, like, it's common sense, like you don't want to lie. You don't want to, like, if someone asks, like, are these shoes good, you don't want to, like, lie. You don't want to, like, tell the truth. You're just using common sense. Like, when you go to the store and you try on a top, the people are, probably 50% of the time, they say, yeah, it looks good on you.
Yeah.
And even though it might, so, you know, it's just common sense. It says, this is not the case as irrational behavior is featured throughout the play. Irrational behavior is basically doing things that are not rational, so like banishing your daughter because she didn't say she loved you, which is olden time stuff. And concerning the human condition, King Lear expresses irrationality as an inherent part of the human condition. So I don't know, I feel like all humans kind of are irrational. Like,
Everyone's irrational.
Like, some people just want things done their own way, like, let me give an example. I don't know, everybody just wants things done on their time, and
like spoiled people who are spoiled are usually
irrational. Yeah.
They always think about themselves.
Yeah. Let's see, what else do we have? Yeah. This whole play was it said it was written in the 1600s, so you know everything that happened. Obviously, some of it wouldn't be happening today, but you know, thanks for the discussion. And that's it.